Hey y'all, Tammy here with Happi Art Creations and welcome to my today. I am so glad that you're here with me. I've been busy, just kind of doing stuff around the house. This doggone hand won't let me do a whole lot, but without a lot of help. So, still have, certain issues, but it's healing, so hooray, right? Alright, now I was inspired. Mina Villegas, has done some beautiful swipes, and then she did the marble thing, and I was working on doing marble and doing something else together too, but I saw that and I was planning on doing a specific painting for my pastor. And so I think the colors that she used, I don't know if I'm going to use the Payne's Gray. Oops, got myself all gooey here. I don't know if I'm going to use the Payne's Gray yet, but I think I definitely am going to use majority of those colors. Not sure, honestly, just don't know. I don't remember all the names of the colors because some of them, in order to get what I needed, I had to mix a bunch of colors together. And yes, y'all, I do that, and it drives me nuts too. So when it comes time for me to write down everything that I need to for the pour, sometimes I forget. So, not an excuse, just the truth. Okay, so I do know that this here is Arteza. Well, I say I do have it. This one is a Pearl Pastel Green by Arteza. This is the Glacier Blue by Arteza. This is a mixture of turquoises. Okay, what's in my, oops. Oh, what's that? Goop? Sorry. Mixture of turquoises. So I know it's in Amsterdam and Artist Loft. And the only reason I did that, I used a an alcohol ink previously. I mean, to do the, what's it call it? Where is that? Oh, there. That can go there. To try to get a good, my blues are mineral blue. I was trying to get a phthalo. This here became, oh, I don't know. It's a very pretty blue. It's more of a primary blue, and I was wanting a little deeper, richer. So there's multiple colors in here to get what I had, but I like it. I don't know. I might put both in, I'll be honest with you, because look how they dried. Can you see the difference? I thought about, I am going to use gold right here. This is not the gold, and I was mixing it with a different pouring medium, and I think it turned my colors a little off. So I wasn't impressed with these, so I'm probably going to cut that off and go on it. But these are gorgeous. Now I added this because it was a gray, and I wanted to keep things a little cooler. And I don't know. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, and at the end of it, I hope to put maybe some, I'm not going to resin this one. I'm just going to cover it with a nice varnish. And I thought, well, maybe I could put, we studied in Romans 12:12, and it was talking about joy and hope and love in Romans. And I thought, well, maybe I could put those in different little areas on there. So anyhow, he's a great guy, and I want to honor him with this. So, if y'all are ready, we'll get started. I have to tell you, I found my old pouring jug. We moved, and so everything is like, oh my gosh, crazy. And we're still unpacking stuff, and our, what we call our game room, is still full of boxes. And so our house is a little bit smaller than our last one. We just didn't have a lot of place for storage. So let me show you what I used for my base paint, or for my, oops, what is it? Pouring medium. If I can get this without killing my shelf. This one they don't even make anymore, but this is what everybody was using in the beginning when they were all coming up. And I don't have a problem with it. It just makes my paints, when I'm mixing them with the pouring medium, it makes it lighter, so I have to add more paint. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe that's why I didn't use it. Let's see. And I normally use this one. It's paint and primer. It's the accent base semi-gloss from Walmart Color Place, and it is thinner, and when you put it between your fingers you can see that it's more clear and it's not as thick as the other, which I kind of like too. So I don't know, I'm probably going to go back to this, but we'll see. I made some up just to see how it would go. Forgot how it worked. And then this is my base. I found some on clearance because, you know, they changed the thing. So this is the normal one, and I got it for regularly $22.77. I got it for $14.80. And this is just the regular Color Place Classic, ready to use satin white enamel. So here we go. Alright, be so glad, y'all, when I get my hand started. Today I actually got to use putty, and we're working on strengthening just a little bit at a time. Okay, I got to use putty and a 1 pound weight. I literally cannot hold my coffee cup with this hand, so I'm pretty weak still on that one. So what I'm going to do is, and y'all need to, I'll try to remember to put the the link down for Mina's, but they're her last two that she did, if that helps any, if I forget. Those are her last two, and anyhow, they were gorgeous. So I think this is kind of a phthalo, not quite, it's phthalo cobalt. It almost, see, it has a lighter shade to it. I'm going to take these sticks out and just squeeze them. I have them in bottles, which I normally do, but my bottles, I couldn't even, I had more than I needed, and I didn't have enough bottles to add the rest. So here, let me get these sticks out. I didn't even think about that. I think I've got all my consistencies the same. They did sit overnight, so that one seems a little thick, and I'm just going to give, this is what I do. I have a water bottle like this, and I give a spray. And it's on the mist, so a whole lot's not coming out. And I mix that pretty well. Make sure it's all well incorporated and you don't have any globs, because if you don't mix it completely, sometimes it will divide on your canvas while you're painting. And you do not want your paints dividing, right? Okay. So this is, I didn't have, she had a mint of some kind or something like that, and I didn't have it, but I did have the pearl, oh, whatever it was. Anyhow, this is the turquoise. See, to me that feels, I want all my paints to be kind of the same, so let me give it a spray. Of course, you want your consistency, you know, in anything that you do. If you do the Dutch pour, your consistency is super duper important. If you do certain other ring pours or any of those others, it's important that your consistencies are what they need to be to get the result you want to have. I'm not sure about, I've already thinned this down. This was really thick. I do like to do one thing. I do like to add acrylic. Let me get a bottle out for those of you. Where is my turquoise? Well, anyhow, it doesn't matter. I grabbed, let's see, my indigo. Oh, one of these has indigo in it. I remember that. Like, I use these, and I use different brands. Amsterdam, Liquitex. I mean, you can get golden, but they add something. They're not alcohol, so don't confuse these with alcohol ink. These are acrylic ink. Okay, so it's not what you think. Oh, and that other one was Pearl Pastel Green. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm going to try to do what she did, okay? Not what she did, but I'm going to do two little places, okay? So I'm going to start with that one. What would be a nice next one? Maybe the turquoise. I'm not worried about that. It is easier in the cup, and that's the truth. And I usually, the bottles, and I almost always use the bottles now. Let me lay this pastel green. I should have. Should have gotten the bottles, but oh well. I want to use these up. So let's do this. Ugh! I might have too much, y'all. Here is the Glacier Blue. And I'm going to put that over here on this side a little. Got that. Oops. Glacier Blue. Here's this other bright blue on this side. See, it is different. It is absolutely different. And I think I'm going to use a stick on my, if I put the Payne's Gray in. Oh, I don't know, but maybe. Oops. Okay. Not a whole lot, just a little. Alright, I am going to use, believe it or not, a black cell activator. This is my normal cell activator, the one I use with my general blooms and things like that. Now, I imagine that this one here is going to be too big, and I don't have the other little ones, so, but you need the ones that are kind of have a, I forget the name, but anyhow, that right there, and that's what this one is here, and I think this one is going to be a real good one. I'm going to put my cell activator on that. Right here. Now your cell activator, as always, needs to be thinner, absolutely thinner. Ugh, I can't work my hands. I'm sorry. All right, and I just want to spread it out a little bit. Needs to be thinner than your paints. Paints are definitely thicker, and I got that black on me. All right. So this is brand new cell activator. I don't use black a whole lot. So let's see if I can get this with my hand. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, I'm going to wipe it. We're going to let that pop up. Okay? I'm not too worried about that, but because there's a blob, let's get that blob. Ooh, it's really pretty. And I'm going to stop because I feel like I'm kind of messing it up. Not the greatest of. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to let it just kind of chill. Oh, I didn't put any gold in that one. Ah! Okay, we'll put it in the next one. Alright, so let's get this going. Make this one a little bit crazier. Not crazier, but like that. Let me put the pearl green. It's very, very pale. Very minty, very light, pastel-y. Alright, my next one, I think I'm going to put my turquoise. Hoping I can do this. When I'm just spinning or blowing, some of that's a little bit easier. But this one is actually harder for me. Well, I say that. Don't let me forget my gold. Did I put that one blue? I like the different shades of blue. You can actually see. Is that the same blue? That's the same blue. Oh shoot, I don't know. Well. And y'all, I think I do like the, no, this is different. I do like the paints. I can see some pretty gray blue coming up right there. And some of this you won't kind of like because, you know, it may not be your favorite because of, I lost my train of thought. because it's darker. But I kind of like it. I don't know what else to tell you. I kind of like it. Let me get a paper towel here. Oh. Okay, I'm going to put my gold. And, oh, I don't want my lid. Oh, I cleaned out my little ditty here. Can y'all tell? And this one is just my regular mix. And yeah, I don't like the way this turned out after I messed with it, but you know, I can fix that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I saw Mina do this, and she said she didn't like it as much, but I actually did like it. So I'm just gonna, that's my cell activator in white, and then I'm going to put this on my black. Let's see. I'm not going to do any extra swiping. Keep it thin. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can get my hand the right way. Okay. All right. We'll see. Let me get some white on it after I wipe this black off. I think I'm going to try some white over here. I think I got too deep into my paint. I did. So, arg. All right. It might be a scrape, but it's okay. Because a lot of this is going to be swiped off, I mean, you know, off. So, let me see what I can do right now, though, before I get, she didn't do this, but I thought I'd break up some things. Let me get rid of this towel. I thought I'd break up some things that I don't like already and see if I can, not that I dislike it, but see, like right here, you know, let's open it up. Let's see what happens when I do, you know, go to move it. Okay, maybe I can fix some of this. And I am going to put more paint around the sides. It's got to flow. So let's see. Where's my paint? Right here. And I might incorporate some gold in that other one somehow. Because paint goes to paint. Oh, I didn't get my sides. I forget this is a, oh, I think it's a 10 by 10. Can't believe I didn't do that. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Oops. So that's going to be like off. But I'm not worried about that white spot. I cannot believe I did not do my sides. So let's do a little bit of the side work. Y'all, I'm usually more organized, but I've not done this before, so my husband will get a drink at McDonald's, and these little cups right here are really great, and I make them for my when I make a big batch of paint, white paint or the house paint because I just throw it away afterwards. You know, I'm not real impressed with the other. This is kind of my practice too. If I don't like it, I'll move on, right? Okay. Yeah, that's awful. So we know that's coming off pretty quick. Let me move in a little bit. In? No, that was out. Okay, we're moving again. Look at these. They're so pretty. I don't know about that yet either. Like, part of it I like, and part of it's pooey. Oh, incorporate some gold in here. Let's see what happens. Make it on this side of it. A lot of paint on there, so let's see what we can get moving. Alright, you know what side I don't like, so I'm going to move it this way a little bit. Slowly. There's no rush. Right now I'm just kind of moving and stretching. Get that off down that end. Okay, a little bit more, slowly. Okay, we'll bring it back up. Just a little bit. Okay, I really like this one side next to my right hand. Alright, as you can see, I cleaned my whole my little tub out here. This, I find, it is actually, people ask, it is a cement mixer. I get it at Lowe's. Okay, there's a lot I don't like on this, so I think I'm gonna be moving some stuff. Now, I do like a lot of it too. Like, I love this part. This is kind of cool, but this right here, this blur, I don't like that blur. So I'm gonna take it off. I've got paint to put on. Let's see what happens, okay? I still have paint to remove. Yeah, I just don't like that. So let me make sure my palette knife is clean. I could always just do this area right here. You never know. I mean, who says you have to do... Okay. Normally I could have just whipped that off like that. Now, so far that's already better. I mean, it's not finished, but it is better. So, let me add... Where is my trash can? I really love those colors. Let me get my... Okay, so here we go. And I'm getting the sides off, y'all. See that? Alright, what does it look like over here and over here? Oh, there we go. Got to get a side off right here. Wow, this little guy right here is really a good thing. I like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is add some more house paint. I really do like this stuff right here, so I'm not sure here, but I think I might be able to fix that. So and this time I'll get my side. Two sides here and here. Okay. Just kind of trying to get it up to where it needs to go, at least there. Bring that up. There. House paint's so messy. And this is really the only kind of technique, this, you know, the bloom or the swipe, this kind of, with the cell activator and stuff. I can go back and fix my sides. I just want to make sure I had paint on all of them. Make sure it looks good, and that where I do have it dripping off the sides, that it looks gorgeous-simo. Okay, y'all. So, this time we're going to get gold. I think I might bring this up like that. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I really do like this green. These colors are gorgeous. It's kind of oceany for sure. This is that darker blue. What's missing? The gold. And the phthalo. Again, I like the phthalo. I like the kind of the way that it works. So, and the gold. I wish I could squeeze on my other hand. Oh, I got it in my paint. There we go. I don't feel like that's enough, but I might do something here too and re-swipe. What's missing? Let's like continue it here. Like right in here, right? Ah, you don't know. What else? Maybe. Oh, y'all, this. Okay, so now we're going to try and some more gold. Let's see if I'm liking this. I don't know how much I'll do with that. Now I can squeeze this one because the bottles are real pliable, so I don't have too much trouble with them. Let's do it like, and I'm going to come back and do some more there. Because I didn't want to smear it and muddy. I think that's what I did last time. I muddied. I'm not worried about that. I'll probably take it off. Probably muddied it again, but we'll see. I need to practice swiping, I think. Right? I'm not real good at swiping. And y'all, I know it hadn't finished yet, but let's bring that down and see what happens with me doing what I just did. Let me just move it. Let's move it. I hate to touch that other side, but I've got to, so here we go. Catch it, as Mina would say, and lock it. Now, I'm going to try. Okay. Thinking, oh, no, I can fix that. Paper. I'm going to use the marble soon. That's why I wasn't so worried about some of this, and I think it's going to help. I don't know about that, but we'll see. And use the marble, but I kind of feel like I want to put something, just a little something. I don't know. And I mean little. Let's see how little. Those colors together. Oh no, that's that one. Okay. think I'm going to put my pearl on top of that. Let's see what happens. Pearl Glacier Blue. Some gold. Here we go. You see how these colors are just jumping out, right? That turned out pretty, that one. Let that kind of work its magic. That's looking pretty, isn't it? Okay. I'm just trying to move some things just a little. Excuse me. Not a whole lot of gold, but let's see how this turns out. Oh, that'll drive me nuts right here if I don't get it. The whole corner's gone. Okay. That really developed pretty. So let me stretch it a little bit. Let me get rid of that one little spot and then I'll stretch it to the middle. Then I'm going to put the straw on because I have plenty. Let's bring it back a little. Bubble. Okay, there should be plenty. What do I do with my marble? Where should I start it? How about right there? Here we go. Now all those little places that I'm not real liking a whole lot, like coming up right in here, although I love the colors. Come on, babies, come on. Look what it does, right? So we're going to bring that down. Bring it around if I can. Let's bring it back up. Over and divide a little. Bring it here. That looks gorgeous. I like that big piece of blue right in there, so. And then let that one go. That looks pretty cool, right? My phone is blowing up. Okay, let's try that. My daughter has young kids, and she left a package of baby wipes here. It became mine, 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 mine. Alright, you know I don't like that, but I'm going to try to start over here and kind of work through a little bit. There's a little bit of mud, so let's see what we do. Okay, let's start here. Got my finger in it. Hope this dries well. In and there, out. I'm not sure I like that area, so let's just follow those areas. This is like a giant eraser, huh? Look how it fixed that up, right? And I can see putting those really cute words like joy and hope and love right in here. I can see it. Alright, now again, I don't like this, but I think I'm going to start here and go up and around and see what I can do. So, what did I say? Right there. This takes a little bit longer. I have to really concentrate. Come through right in there. I'll bring it here into the mud right in there. And then down, up, and around. That looks better. I love my eraser. Yes, I do. I doodly do. Made it a whole lot better, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to look around a little bit. I want to do one little swath maybe in here. And I think I'm going to start here, and I mean a little one. There. Bring it back a little. Come on. There and straight down. Okay, where's my marble? Right there. Almost looks like a bird. Look. Here's a wing coming up and here's the other wing. I'm going to leave this alone. I think it's cute. I like it. What do you guys think? Alright. Oop, don't you go anywhere. Oh, I hope it dries. I did put, in my paint, there's gack. Well, it's actually that other stuff, but let's see if I can fix. There was this right in here. And it fills itself in, so if it doesn't fill in, then I'd be a little bit more concerned. Alright, I'm almost done, y'all. Like I ruined it right there, so. Feels like there was something in it. I like that better. See, that's pretty, even right there. I'm afraid to touch anything else. Alright, y'all. I like this. I love this Payne's Gray. I'll go around and I'll check my sides in just a little bit, but let me back it out a little bit and bring it up so you can see really how, I'm so glad I scraped that stuff. But look at those cells. And then those blobby spots that I didn't really like a whole lot, I love now because it took it away, right? Let me bring it like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Well, y'all, if you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe if you're not already. Y'all, I appreciate everybody that's part of our group. I have a new, what's it call it? Doobie-doobie-doo. I got a new art share page. It's called Let's Share Happy Art. And that's what, it's a safe place you can go. A safe place where you don't have to worry about piddly squatting about people saying anything. Y'all come and just feel free. You know, everybody's on different areas, right? We're all on different areas of our learning. And so I feel like, you know, judgment's a hard thing, and if you are just learning, you know, y'all, let's just be gentle with people, okay? Let's be gentle with what we say and spark some happy in someone's heart today. All right, y'all. I love you much. I'll talk with you soon. I'll show you the dry results when it's dry, because it's not going to be dry for a while, I have this feeling. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll see you next time here on Happi Art Creations. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye now. Hey, I just wanted to show you the dry results. It's as stunning as it was when it was wet. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, y'all, this is gorgeous. This one is available if you're interested in it. Look at those sides. They're just so pretty. Look at that. Everything is gorgeous. And I love what the Payne's Gray did. You see that right in here? And on the side you can see it too. It's almost a silver effect with the way it mixed with other paints and maybe the cell activator, the black, but it still is just absolutely gorgeous. I enjoy doing this. I will be doing another. So anyhow, y'all, I'll see you soon here on Happi Art Creations. About to upload this video. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.